Today, we are here to discuss about the topic measurements. This is especially for the class 7th. Yes, your first chapter in your physics, measurements. Let's go in detail. Now, before getting into the topic, what is measurement? For this, you need to recall your previous year textbook, which you had the same concept, but in this year you have a little more detailed version and you study about different devices which you use for measuring things, measuring different materials. Alright, what is measurement? Measurement is a determination of dimension, quantity, or capacity of a substance. This is a basic definition of measurements. Like I said, measurement is a determination of dimension, quantity, or capacity of an item or substance. You can just make a note of it. Now, when we talk about measurement, we have to take mass into consideration. Yes, mass. Now, what is mass? If you have copied, I'll just erase this. Mass, total number of particles in a substance, is called as mass, or total number of materials in a substance is called as mass. Either way you can write it. First, I'll just write it on the board. Total number of particles okay, total number of materials in a body is mass. Mass. Each and every substance surrounding us has got mass. Yes, every substance has its own mass, and mass never changes with respect to places. So wherever you go, the mass remains same. In order to determine what is the mass of a substance, there are a few devices used, in which the first one is a beam balance, the second one is called a physical balance. A beam balance consists of a horizontal beam supported at its center. You can see that in the image, consisting of a horizontal beam supported at the center, right? And a pointer is attached to the center of the beam. There's a pointer which is attached to the center of the beam. They have got two pans suspended from both ends of the beam. So how is this done? Now, as I told, there are two pans attached to both sides of the beam. Now, in order to determine the mass of an unknown quantity, first we have to place the unknown quantity on any one side of the pan, and a known mass is kept on the other side of the pan. And when both the pans become equal, suppose you are buying any vegetable that weighs around 2 kg. Alright, a known mass of 2 kg, a stone, will be kept on one side of the pan, and on the other side of the pan, the particular vegetable which you are buying will be weighed on it. So what happens? Both the pans become equal. They become equal, and the pointer that is attached to the center of the beam shows or points vertically at the beam. Vertically at the beam. When it shows a vertical point, what happens? You can say that both sides of the pan weighs equal. Therefore, whatever vegetable you are buying will be equal to the quantity of stones or the quantity of weight you have put on the other side of the beam, that is other side of the pan. Okay, next we'll go to the second concept. A physical balance is used in laboratories where a high degree of accuracy is needed. A physical balance can measure accurately up to a milligram. Hence, it can be used to measure the mass of a piece of gold or diamond. So, as you can see, a physical balance on your screen, a physical balance just resembles like a beam balance. It has got two pans, there's a beam on top. Since it needs a high accuracy, it has been covered in a wooden box. It is provided with a box of standard masses ranging from 1 milligram to 100 gram. They have set of weights so that we can weigh the required material in it. What is our use of this device? This device gives us an accurate value in milligrams, as well as we can measure the masses of gold and diamond by using this device called physical balance. And one more thing to remember is physical balance also works in the principle of a beam balance. The construction is same as that of a beam balance, but the only difference is they have got covered in a box because they have a particular variations, therefore it should be protected. And the other thing is like it's used to measure masses in milligrams. Alright, let's move on to our third concept, that is a spring balance. Before going to third concept, spring balance is a device used to check or to measure weight of a given substance. Yes, mass, weight, right? What is the difference between a mass and a weight? You already know mass is the number of materials contained in a substance, but whereas weight is a gravitational pull towards the earth. A spring balance contains a spring to which the top end is attached to the pointer and the bottom end is attached to the hook. So this hook is used to attach or to add on any things that we need to weigh. Okay, weight, weigh. Yes. So the pointer says the value of what exactly the weight of the substance that we are gonna measure, and the pointer points exactly according to the weight of the substance. Now talking about the principle of behind spring balance, it doesn't work just like what you have studied about beam balance and physical balance. A spring balance work on the extension of a spring. So how much a spring can extend. So it depends. The principle depends on the extension produced by the spring. That is the main principle behind a spring balance. And the other things you already know. Whatever things you want to weigh, you attach it to, or you put it to the hook, and then when you just rise it up, the spring gets pulled or the spring extends and the pointer points accordingly to the numbers that is written on the spring, so that we get what is the weight of the substance that we are weighing. Hope you understood what is a spring balance and what is a physical balance, what is a beam balance, what is the difference between mass as well as weight. So these are the few concepts that I have included in this video, and you can expect the second part shortly. Alright, and the lesson is very small. You already have studied, you have already gone through it, and many varieties like measuring area, measuring volume, measuring the length of a substance, all these things in your previous class. Alright, I hope you all are safe quarantine. Stay safe. Thank you.